Hello, good morning, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. You know, the planetary positions are, as I've already mentioned, they are becoming widest. And if you're using the all the chakras, I've used all the chakras. I've written an article by using all the chakras. The planetary positions are showing that from the 26th, 27th August onwards, because Saturn, the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter is reducing, and the moment it touches 17 degrees and below 17 degrees, then there will be the activation of all the worldly events. Maybe it is coronavirus, maybe it is brawl between the nations, maybe it is an earthquake, maybe you see untoward happenings, earthquakes, untoward happenings, political turmoils effect on the stock and the financial markets, which are taking new high right now. And after 27th and 28th August, and then from the 1st September and 7th September onwards, the planetary positions are taking the complete world for a ride. I've just written an article and I will read out the heading. Coronavirus on heels as predicted. Jupiter on the door of Capricorn in the vicinity of Saturn within 17 degrees. And I've written n number of articles, and about 14 articles I've written for this. The coronavirus, fresh India fresh cases near 50k, a 22% jump in 24 hours, and the coronavirus surge will be in two particular states, especially Kerala, the South India, and Maharashtra. You would see the maximum number of cases coming in these states. The Jupiter, the Jiva planet, is on the journey to Capricorn, coming in vicinity of Saturn in Capricorn within 17 degrees as predicted by well in advance and the coronavirus surge in geometrical progression. India on Thursday reported 46,164 new cases, around 22% jump in 24 hours. A total of 60 deaths were also reported. All this is taking place when Saturn and Jupiter are coming close, and this was predicted by me that after 20th June, when Jupiter becomes retrograde, it will start its journey towards Capricorn, and slowly it will come close to, the day it comes close to Saturn, that will be the activating point. On Wednesday, 37,593 fresh cases were there. So you can see for yourself. Then I made a graph. You can see the graph in the article that the number of cases, you know, were maximum on the 9th, 10th of May, and slowly after that they reduce. I had also mentioned that after 9th of May, when Ketu leaves the Jesta star, then there will be ease in the coronavirus for the second wave. But the third wave, because Jupiter will become retrograde on the 20th June, slowly the third wave will start, and it will show its head when Jupiter and Saturn come in the vicinity of 17-18 degrees. And when it is 16 degrees, it will be at the most ugliest time, the wildest time for the coronavirus and other global events. So I've also made a chart for the transit. You can see the transit chart. All the planets are getting aligned in one line in the transit on the 26th August. And if you see the chart of 26th August also, then you can see the difference between the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter is reducing, and it is 17.97 on 26th. I had mentioned that in all my articles that the moment this distance reaches 17 degrees mark, the third wave of virus will start to take ugly dimension after the 1st September 2021, and especially after the 7th September 2021. Hence, the lunation chart of the 7th September is most enigmatic and may prove a bolt from the blue for the complete world for coronavirus. Natural, unnatural calamities, political turmoils, earthquake, brawl between the nations, crime against women. The government in power may get a setback as already predicted by me. As predicted by me. Strong volatility and break in the stock markets are all on the cards. Then I have written so many articles. Magical tools, chakras for lunation chart of 7th September indicate uh, most enigmatic results. And what do you call? Then I have reproduced it. Let me reproduce the lunation. The following parameters are very important. The lunation of 13 days in the Shukla Bhadrapad lunar month, somewhat like lunation of 13 days between the two eclipses at the time of Mahabharata. Jupiter moves towards debilitation sign parallel at the time of Mahabharata in Shravan star in Capricorn. Jupiter and Saturn conjunction is after the third time they meet from 14 September 2021 for after 20 years from 9/11 episode of terrorism in US. Saturn Jupiter conjunction takes place every 20 years from a conjunction. At the time of 9/11 episode, Jupiter Saturn met in Taurus till June 2001, and within a period of 3 to 4 months the terror attack on US took place. Jupiter is most afflicted condition from the 14th September to 20th November, when Jupiter will be retrograde, fallen, and will be debilitated. Now this fallen is the most venomous parameter. Jupiter may be retrograde, Jupiter may be kept debilitated, but a fallen planet, when it goes in a next sign and then when it retrieves back in a previous sign, is considered to be most venomous, and it will be connected to all the planets in the earthy signs. All the 7 planets will be in earthy sign. It will be connected to 6 planets after the 17th September, and in earthy signs, mind you, and all the planets will be in trinal houses. Rahu will be in Taurus, Sun, Mars, Mercury, Moon will be in Virgo, and Moon, Saturn and Jupiter will be in Capricorn. So this ingress of Sun on the 17th September further adds fuel to the fire. Let me have a look on the chakras used. Now please see the chakras, the Panch Pakshi. I've used even the Panch Pakshi. The bird on Tuesday is vulture, and most venomous condition from 6:02 hours to 11:03 am. The lunation chart starts at 6:22. The Kota Chakra, Kotapal Mercury in lunation chart for 13 days is placed in a most afflicted condition. Kotapal is the ruler of the fort. He is not placed well. So similarly, you can say that the ruler of the country is not placed well, and he will not be able to manage the things because of the planetary positions. Chandra Kanal Chakra, the star is falling on the Trishul. It is extremely malefic. Kal Chakra, in the Kal Chakra, most of the planets are in the east direction in the power, but the problem is that the planets Saturn and Jupiter are the main planets, because the 9th lord and the 10th lord of the natural zodiac, and they are placed in the southwest direction, and Niti, the curses of gods. So these will produce, the conjunction will produce curses of gods. Saturn and Jupiter both in southwest direction, Niti, curses of God, the most important planets which are responsible for the big change in the globe whenever they conjunct. Single conjunction, since conjunction in earthly signs, there will be massacres on earth, and especially because of the tithis which are short. The first tithi, which is represented by Agni, and the 13th tithi, which is represented by Kamadev, goddess of sex. So these two tithis will create havoc on earth because of fire, because of wars, because of the signification of Mars, and then goddess of sex. There will be what do you call scams in sex, scams related to sex and crime against women. Then you look at the Rashi Sangata Chakra. On the 17th, all the planets are having Veda transit of planets getting aligned on the 7th September. I have shown the graph. Stock markets, geopolitical turmoil, civil wars, earthquakes, September 2000, wildest predictions. I've written this article. Then most venomous 75th year independence Vedic progression chart by Manu Samriti and Varshwal from the 15th August 2021 to 14th August 2022. All my predictions of Afghanistan prove spot on. Solar ingress in Liu and lumination chart of 7th September seems most venomous for the world. And in this I had predicted about Afghanistan. Then 13 days lunation chart may create havoc in Afghanistan 20 years from 9/11. Why we are saying 20 years? Because every 20 years Saturn and Jupiter meet, and Saturn and Jupiter met in Taurus till June 2001, and they are bound to give troubles and massive change in the world because they meet in an early sign, and every 20 years they will meet trinal houses. Most venomous lunation 13 days identical Mahabharat lunation, solar ingress Virgo and Jupiter affliction is the wildest planetary position. Then this article was written way back on 24th April 2021. Most venomous September 2021 lunar fortnight of 13 days, Jupiter fallen retrograde debilitated, solar ingress in Virgo. Not a single astrologer had written all this when I had predicted. I can tell you, I'm the first astrologer to predict all this much 6-7 months back. Most important article written much in advance. Will Kerala be epidemic of India third wave coronavirus? Astrological analysis indicates there is a possibility. Prediction is proving spot on. Third wave coronavirus inevitable, already set in 20th June 2021. Peak September to December 2021. COVID-19, the next article, COVID-19 Delta plus variant swells, signs of third wave as predicted. Astrology speaks loudly. After Jupiter goes in retrogression on 20th June for 120 days, wildest oscillations for the world. Then the third wave of coronavirus on cards as already predicted, 120 days, Jupiter retrogression from 20th June, situation will oscillate wildly. Then this article, then Jupiter, planet of expansion, 100% benefic retrogrades in Aquarius in Rahu star on 20th June. Starts its journey to fall in debilitation sign. And will behave like a mad elephant. Immediate future of BJP and the government in power. What future awaits BJP and solar ingress in Virgo, Jupiter and Mercury fallen? I've written an article on this. Please read it. COVID-19 epidemic, third wave, Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, vital, 14 September to 20th November. Read my article on pandemic outbreaks in the world, Spanish flu and COVID-19 in the Express Star Teller, the best magazine of astrology. Rashi Sangata Nakshatra Changar opened the secret of the events in the globe and especially related to virus spread, surge with dimensions and predicted well in advance. Single astrologer who has used the magical tools used by our stalwart astrologers known to very few. Then this Rashi Sangata Chakra from the 5th September to 21st October, then Rashi Sangata Chakra of the 17th September, then Nakshatra Sangata Chakra of and Rashi Sangata Chakra between the 3rd and 4th November are most venomous as per the chakras. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. I'm afraid to write any more on this. I have written when nobody could even think of all this. What is happening? Not a single astrologer has used the magical tools for predicting the events, and no fine dates have been given. Whatever dates have been given by me, they have proved spot on because I use the critical activation of the planets. So that's all, friends. I just wanted to share. Thank you for listening to me. Have a good day. Bye bye.